morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. All right, traders, we are back in action. The markets are back from that 3-day weekend. We let Tuesday get away from us so we can watch the action. And where we left off in our last video, traders, I told you to expect something to happen. Now, I want you traders out there who just witnessed this 3-day holiday weekend to see what markets do generally after the 3-day weekend is over so that you can capitalize on it next time it happens. Next 3-day weekend, you should know what to do. This is a great Oscarism. It's a great tip, and you traders can do really well if you follow it after holidays. And this is what I said in the last video. I said that the markets are going to reverse. You'll get many, many market reversals coming in on Tuesday. Monday, markets were closed in the U.S. for Memorial Day. You also had markets in the U.K. closed. And I said that this will happen because I've seen it way too many times in my 25, 26 plus years of doing this. And that is that markets absolutely do reverse on the day back after a 3-day weekend. So what you need to do, traders, is watch what they do during the week leading into the 3-day weekend and do the opposite when they open on Tuesday. Now, I'm going to show you a bunch of charts. I'll go through them very quickly, but I want to show you what I'm talking about so that you can do this for yourselves after the next 3-day weekend. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm not going to talk about prices at all. I'm just going to talk about the chart itself and what it did from Friday's closing till Tuesday's opening until through Tuesday's close. Okay, traders, this video is for Wednesday, 5/28/08. And again, the theme of it is markets tend to reverse direction after a 3-day holiday weekend. Now you will see that for your own eyes, and then you be the judge of what you should do the next time we have a 3-day weekend. Let's go to the charts, traders. Okay, traders, the first chart you are looking at is the bond 30-year daily bar chart, the USM8. And the purpose of looking at these charts is merely to see what happens after a 3-day weekend. And for your own eyes, the market has a big, big up day on Friday. Does an exact turnaround reversal, opens and drops and settles all the way down here on Tuesday. An exact reversal of what you've seen leading up to the 3-day holiday. That takes care of bonds. Watch this. It's just going to keep coming at you. Next chart you're looking at here is the silver, SIN8, the July silver. Market was rallying the 3 days, 4 days leading into the holiday. And look what happens on Tuesday, all the way back down to here. Silver reversed. Bonds reversed. There's more coming at you. The next chart you are looking at is the gold, traders. The gold went up, 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 spent some time up here. What does it do on Tuesday right after the 3 days? Bang, all the way down to here. We're not done. What are you going to do the next time there's a 3-day weekend coming up? You tell me. Let's keep looking at these charts. Okay, traders, we're looking at crude oil, July crude oil. Up, up, up it goes. This is Friday. Then Monday we're off. Tuesday we begin trading. And look what it does, a 300 and some odd point reversal to the downside. Do I hear another market reversing after a 3-day weekend? I would have never figured. Let's look at more here. Traders, the next chart you're looking at is the dollar index, the DXM8 June daily bar. And look what happens here. We go down, we go down, we go down, we go down. And what happens on Tuesday after the 3-day weekend? Does anybody in the audience know what's going on here?
Reversal.
A reversal. Yes, very good out there. I like it. Another reversal. Now we're in currencies, right? Let's look at something else. Japanese yen rallies up on Friday, settles here. What's it do on Tuesday? Drops all the way down and settles here. And traders, what you are looking at in many of these markets is one of our patented mirror images forming in many of these markets. Take a look at them for yourselves. Not only are you getting reversals, but you're getting what looks like almost qualifiable mirror image in many of these charts. Let's look at more. Now it gets interesting, traders, because I tell you that the leader of the indice markets, the stock markets, is the Dow Jones Transportation Average. Well, here is a chart of the Dow Jones Transportation Average daily bar, and look what it did. It opened, well, it traded all the way down from Monday to Thursday. All the way to Friday, I should say. We were off Monday, and on Tuesday, reversal, and all the way up here. Another market reversing, but this is one of our leaders, and it showed reversal. Let's look at another one. Traders, the next chart you're looking at is the NASDAQ June daily bar. And look at the reversal here. You went down, 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 leading into the 3-day weekend. Look at that rally and the settlement right here. You can't deny it. Now, that is the NASDAQ, and we think, or at least I think we know, I think it's safe to say we already know that the transportation average leads the NASDAQ, and the NASDAQ leads the S&P, and in between the two is the Emini Russell, and that seems to lead with the NASDAQ. Look at the reversal in NASDAQ. You've seen the reversal in the Dow Jones Transportation Average. Now let's look at another chart. The Emini Russell. Look what happened here. It went down, 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 and then we settled on a Friday. Markets open on Tuesday. They closed Monday and rally straight up and settles here. Traders, you can't deny what's going on here. Now, I want you to look at the next 3-day weekend that's coming up. It's got to be a major holiday when markets in the U.S. are closed for a third day being, that means Saturday, Sunday, Monday, markets are closed. When you see that, expect that reversal type action because that's what you will get almost every time. Okay, so you've seen the charts. You see what I'm talking about, traders? This is a tip from me. I like to share a lot of the idiosyncrasies that you find in these markets that a guy like me finds after hammering away at analysis for so many years, night after night. And that is one of the things that I assure you will work well for you. Make sure that you look for reversals coming back after a 3-day weekend. Now, we're day traders, so we're not saying that the markets are all reversed and they're all running away in another direction, but it should give us a day's trade with day traders, and then on to the next idea. So remember that for yourselves, traders. I hope that's a quick lesson that will help you in the future. All right, traders, again, for May 28th, 2008, Wednesday, S&P E-mini has a green Omni, baby. Green Omni. Let's see what we get. We're also looking at a NASDAQ green Omni. So we have a NASDAQ and an S&P trade planned on our site for tomorrow, or I should almost say today, right? We're pretty much crossing that borderline. But it is for Wednesday. This is the video done Tuesday night for Wednesday's trading. All right, traders, with that in mind, the S&P E-mini, the ESM8, we are looking, the Omni says we are looking to buy at the high to mid 1370s, just as it's crossing that 1380 mark. We're looking to get in. We're very close now, traders, so go place your orders. Omni's profit objective on this trade is the high to mid, or I should say mid to high 1390s, or be out by the close. Now, on the way up, somewhere around 1388, 1389, you should run into some resistance. If we're lucky, we get long in the 1370s and we don't get stopped out. Traders, always place stops, always place them first. A stop is your best friend. If you don't know where to place stops, or if you'd like a more precise level on where to get in, we give exact levels at the Omni Trading Academy every evening for the next day's trading. You can easily take part in what we're doing there and see where our levels are. Just come on down to the site. It's www.livewithoscar.com. Grab yourselves a membership and get involved. Traders, don't trade alone. I say this in every video. Don't trade alone. It's so much better to be in a room full of other traders who are studying every day, who are working very hard to get this right, and who are in the same room with you while I'm on camera and microphone, and we do this as a unit together. There is strength in unity. Believe me, there is. So don't trade alone. Don't sit by yourselves and try to figure out what all the news means and what the quotes mean, and when the news comes out, when the traders react, what that means. Come on down to the Omni Trading Academy and find out that all of that is encompassed in the charts. And we will teach you how to read those charts. If you'd like to give us a call anytime you'd want, please do it. 702-629-4755. We'd love for you to give us a call anytime. Traders, we have forums that are out there. There's a lot of new traders that have been showing up. And traders, thank you so much for coming to the Academy. We have so many new members coming in. You are all welcome to stay with us and learn how to get this analysis right so that you can figure out which way these markets will likely go next and take advantage of it. We have forums at our site. In those forums, there are questions being posted by people with interest. There are answers being posted by many astute traders that are part of the Academy that like to help others. And in return for your help, when you post a question or answer someone else's, we give out Omni Bucks, baby. Not one, but two. We give out 2 Omni Bucks for each and every one of your posts. And if you post in the forum, you can trade your Omni Bucks in for free classes, which we hold during the week at our site. Those classes are extremely comprehensive, way more comprehensive than the charts I put on this board here. I get into in-depth analysis and how it applies going forward. So make sure you come join the site, come join those classes and further your education. Traders, we put out YouTube videos at night. We have classes during the day. We have cameras open and microphones and study material and everything that it takes to help you get better at this. I can do this. Ask the OmniX to come around, but we're here to teach you how to do it. So come on down and take advantage of it while we are here to teach you. Okay, traders, please shoot me out those emails. Oh, my OmniX, you will be glad to know I've caught up on every one of my emails. Hey, thank goodness. Woo! You guys pounded me with emails during the Las Vegas Money Show, and I didn't answer emails for a week. It took me a week to catch up to that, so I'll try not to let that happen again. But I've gotten back to each and every one of you traders. Please keep sending the emails in. You know I'm right on top of that in most instances. And the email is oscar@futuresanalysts.com. All right, traders, that's about all we're going to do. It's our first trade for the week, so we're going to take it light. We're going to be nimble with our trading. Remember, again, place your stops first. The stop is your best friend. Without it, your account can be wiped out. So don't listen to anyone's advice. You need stops, and you need to get them in first. All right, traders, that's about it. Don't forget green Omni S&P, green Omni in the NASDAQ, and don't forget this principle because it will work well for you. After a 3-day holiday weekend, a major 3-day holiday weekend, markets tend to reverse direction after a 3-day holiday weekend. Take advantage of that, traders. My gift to you. Okay, traders, that's it. I'm out of here. Don't forget, say the Steve says every morning, every afternoon, every evening. Say it in the shower. Say it on the way to work. And definitely say it after you place your orders because you know that's when you need it. And you know what that is? Stops are in. Emotions are out.
Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided. That being said, I am a 24-year seasoned trader on and off the floors. This is how I've made my living for many, many years. Good luck trading.